Hey CEO, welcome back to the CEO Shift Show. I'm Carol Surbey, your guide as you make the shift from being stuck in the weeds of your business to running it like the powerful asset that it was meant to be. This show is for real business builders, the service providers, the contractors, the local experts, agency owners. Whether you've got boots on the ground or a team online, you're the engine behind it all. But let me say it as, you didn't start your business to be the engine forever. You started it for freedom, for purpose, to create stability, to live, just work. That's what we're building here. Today we're talking about something most CEOs ignore until they burn out. And that is your visibility rhythm. In other words, how do you show up in front of your audience consistently, confidently, and in a way that actually leads somewhere? Because the truth is, your marketing probably isn't broken. It's just random. So let's work today towards fixing that. Let's build you a monthly visibility rhythm that matches your energy, aligns with your business goals, and feels sustainable. Not like another should on your never-ending list of things to do. Let me paint a picture for you. You start the week fired up. You got that podcast idea, or you should post to Instagram, or your assistant says, we need a newsletter. So you rush to throw something together, then ghost your audience for 2 weeks. Does that sound familiar? That's not a marketing problem. That is a rhythm problem. Random content, random results. It's like trying to get fit by showing up to the gym once a month and expecting a six-pack. Inconsistent visibility confuses your audience. And it's confusing to you too. You don't know what's working, what to double down on, or what to cut. So here is what I suggest is your first shift. Stop chasing content. Let's start leading conversations. A real business owner doesn't chase attention. They command it through consistency, clarity, and calm. Let me tell you about one of my past clients. We'll call her Jen. Jen ran a brick-and-mortar wellness studio and was everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, her email list, even trying TikTok because someone said that she should. She was exhausted. And when we tracked where her clients actually came from, 90% of her revenue came from two things: local referrals and her email list. Everything else is what we call noise. She didn't need to do more. She needed to do what worked rhythmically. And that's what this episode is about. Finding your lane and building a visibility rhythm that matches your business. So if you're feeling like marketing is draining you, or visibility is something you keep dropping the ball on, it isn't a discipline issue. It's a design issue. Let's fix the design. How do we choose what visibility to focus on? Here's the framework that I like to use. Want you to draw this in your mind like a triangle. Want to look at energy. What lights you up instead of drains you? Are you a talker, a writer, a visual thinker, a live teacher? Authority. What format shows your leadership? Is it podcasting, speaking, or maybe it's running workshops, or maybe just showing the process behind the scene? And conversion. Where does your visibility actually lead to clients? What channels are connected to your sales path? We have our 3 visibility filters: energy, authority, and conversion. The sweet spot is where all 3 overlap, and that's your visibility home base. Here's your action right now. Ask yourself, what feels good to create? What positions me as a pro in my industry? And what channel has actually brought in clients? Whatever your answers are, that's the kind of content you commit to. Not trends, not pressure, alignment. And here's your reminder. You're allowed to grow your business in a way that works for your life. Let's talk about cadence. I teach what I call the 4-week CEO visibility rhythm. It's simple, it's strategic, and it's repeatable. I use this across any platform, including LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, newsletters, in-person meetups. It works anywhere. So here's the flow. Week number 1, this is now your authority. Share something that positions you as a leader. It could be a bold insight, a core belief, or a hot take that reframes how your industry thinks. Steady progress beats viral spikes. Visibility without strategy is just noise. This is your thought leader moment. Week 2. Now we connect. This week is for stories, questions, community polls, or a quick YouTube moment that builds trust. Engagement builds connection, and connection builds conversation. Week 3. Now, this is your subtle sales week. Not hard pitching, just reminders that you're actually here to help. So you can share a client win, talk about a result, invite someone to DM, apply, or even book a call. And week number 4, this is where we nurture. This is where we go deeper. You teach, you clarify, you reinforce. It could be an email, a longer form post, a video walkthrough, or a podcast like this one. Your goal here is to remind your audience why you're worth following, why you do what you do. When you repeat this monthly rhythm, you become reliable, recognizable, and referable. And that's how visibility starts working for you, not against you. What does this look like in the real world? Let's break this out beyond online businesses for a second. What if you're a local plumber? Week number 1, you might share a myth about plumbing that costs homeowners money. Week 2, you might show a behind the scenes team moment. Week number 3, a client win or book a free estimate. And week number 4, teach homeowners how to prevent some of the common issues. And here's another example. Let's take a bookkeeping agency. Week number 1, we'll reframe how clients think about profitability. Week 2, we can ask a question like, what's your financial red flag this month? Week 3, we share a win. Hey, a client found $12,000 in overpaid expenses. And week number 4, teach a simple CEO level financial habit. And you're a personal trainer with a small studio? Same thing. It isn't just for influencers or coaches. This is for business owners, all kinds, who want stability, trust, and growth. And it works when you repeat the rhythm. So this week, your challenge is simple. Design your 4-week rhythm. You don't need to write all the content today. You just need to name the platforms you're going to use, what kind of content belongs in each week, and when you create or schedule it. Do it for 90 days. Track what resonates. And don't be afraid to let it evolve over time. Remember, simplicity beats complexity, and consistency done right beats hustle every single time. Here's what I would like you to leave with. Your business should not own your time. It should amplify your life. This 4-week rhythm isn't about content. It's about calm, confident leadership. And if you're ready to install systems like this across every part of your business, time, money, marketing, offers, delivery, then I want to invite you to join me inside the Scalable CEO Academy. This is where we take all of this clarity and turn it into repeatable growth. No guesswork, no burnout, just simple systems of support. You can go to the scalableceoacademy.com to check it out. And hey, if today's episode helped you, hit subscribe, share it with a business owner who needs it, or drop a review. This show grows when leaders like you help to spread the message. Keep leading, keep simplifying, and keep building a business that supports you. I'll see you next time, CEO.